This is a five-part series. The first thing we're going to talk about is how can we get ChatGPT to become your brainstorming buddy, like your thought partner, so it doesn't do all the work for you. Let's just jump right in. Usually, I talk a lot about education, teaching. I love to talk about science, but in this situation, this is something that I'm always thinking about. What can I do as an activity locally? Because I haven't really explored California. So here's a prompt. I want to plan a trip that includes outdoor activities. I want to stay locally since I haven't really explored California. I like to road bike and mountain bike, even hike and swim. But the question is, how do I get it to get ChatGPT to talk with me? So I'm going to throw this other prompt in here. Here it says, let's brainstorm together like we're side by side, like somebody's in the room talking to you. Act as my thought partner, a knowledge expert who doesn't take over, because I am not an expert in finding these locations. I mean, yeah, we could Google it, but let's just see what ChatGPT can do. Ask me questions, pause so I can think, and build ideas with me instead of giving me a full answer. Now, you could do this with a new recipe, cooking. You just saw something you wanted to buy at the grocery store, or whatever you have in your refrigerator. You can use it for lesson planning. You can use it for real estate if you're a real estate agent, realtor, an entrepreneur, whatever it is you want to do. You can use this right here as your guide to getting ChatGPT to become your brainstorming buddy. So this is part of a five-part series. This is part one. The next one probably will include education, but I thought I would give you something more ambiguous, meaning something that isn't very education focused. But we could do this even with teachers if you wanted to get them to practice. So let's see what happens when we throw this into ChatGPT. Now, of course, it likes to make me feel good about myself. Perfect. Let's take this one step at a time and build it together. Let's start with this. What's the vibe you're going for? Peaceful and quiet, or active and adventurous with lots to do nearby? Hmm, that's a good question. I am not sure yet. However, I want a 3-day, 2-night adventure. Maybe a cabin with running water, like just thinking outside the box. So I said Southern California, and if I didn't say, did I say that? No, I did not. We're going to push it a little bit. So great start. 3 days, 2 nights. It's reiterating what I said. It's kind of like a thought partner. Let me just make sure I got this right. And then, it tells you let's pause and play with a few directions. Here's a thought to shape the next contest. Would you prefer mountains, coast, or somewhat with a lake or river? I like mountains near ocean. Maybe Orange County, San Diego County. Let's try that because I mean, I'm mountains, coast, or somewhat with a lake or river. I like mountains near ocean. A little bit more north of both of those counties, but it's within a reach. Like it wouldn't be a long drive to do. Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at this. Great. Mountains near the ocean in San Diego or Orange County give us some beautiful terrain to work with for a 3-day, 2-night adventure for biking, hiking, and swimming. A cabin with running water sounds perfect. Like these, okay, now it's giving me great ideas. Idlewild, not by the ocean, probably has some water. It's pretty close. It has some fun, artsy things to do. I don't know these two places, but Tranquil Mountain Village, I'm looking for extensive, there's biking trails here. Julian, California gives me some historical gold rush. Like these are things that we could do. Okay, so now I might want to say, well, if you had to plan this, what would each look like? Now I'm going to remind it because sometimes it's going to forget like that I need it part of the conversation. So I might add another prompt, which I'm going to grab that I've already had and put this in here. Guide me, don't give me all the answers up front. Like we don't want it to really like take over. So let's shape day 1, day 2, 3, and it's asking me questions. Instead, I do like the organization piece. It gave me 3 days. What would you want to check? Would you want to check in early, go for a short afternoon hike or bike ride around lake? I don't even know the name of that, but I will soon. Um, um, I don't know if it's Kayamaka, but if I'm wrong, tell me in the chat. And then adventure two, mountain biking. Like I probably would want to ride bikes each day. So I do like this. I like this a lot. Um, let's leave those questions for a moment. Do the same with each of the other two. Let's leave those questions because now I feel like I could, push it a little bit. Like, what are the activities? It's going to take me 2 to 3 hours to get there, maybe. So, do I need to leave early? Do I need to have rest? Things like that. So, second one, picture this: you arrive, settle into a tiny cabin or the pines and walk or bike ride. Okay, big Laguna trail loop. I'm liking this one so far. Might take me about 2 hours to get there. I am an early riser. Also, what give me the cabin locations, phone number, and or website. Might take me about 2 hours to get there. I am an early riser because now I feel like I could take it from here. I think I could run with it. I don't know that I need any more help. But here's the thing. What's great about ChatGPT is one, it's looking up on the internet, it's giving me ideas, it's beautiful. It's giving me pictures, makes me feel all warm and cozy. It's got the Julian cabins, it has Tucker Peak Lodge, it has Laguna Mountain Lodge, the Outpost by Valley Farm. I probably should add, is there fishing? I forgot about that. That might be a huge thing. So things that you can do, some activities, it'll organize you, and it's a conversation. And this video didn't take too long. So this is how long it's going to take me to do the research. It's organizing it. Google doesn't do that for you. I'd have to, probably go into another folder, go into Google Drive, create some document, maybe in Word, get a notepad out, put all those things together, and might be a little frustrating. So this one has, look, so this lake has fishing. Let's see, does this one have fishing? Tell me, do they all have fishing? Yes? No. I kind of just want to know right away because I didn't see it. All three have fishing. So great. So now I could just run with this. Like this is something I could do. And if you're thinking, well, I don't want to lose this in ChatGPT. I did all this work. I can go over to my sidebar. I can come down here, create a folder in projects. So if you weren't sure what I did, I'm going to go back, hovered over projects, hit the plus and say 2025 spring outdoor adventure. So I'm going to create this project. Now you could, when you create this project, you could add instructions and files. I'm not going to do that right now, but here is what I want you to see. It says Oreos to cover. I'm going to rename that and say activities out. And I might even put today's date because I did it today. It's not April. It is May the 4th. Be with you or whatever it is. When I recorded it, this is when it was. So this is what it is. Now I'm going to hover over it. It has the 3 dots. You saw me rename it. I can add it to a project. It's the first one because that's what I just created. And there, now it's here in the project. I hope this was helpful. Like you can use ChatGPT to slow down, become a brainstorming buddy, a partner as if they were right in the room with you. And if you like this video, please comment. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.